dive into the realm of the inexplicable with us, where even in an age dominated by technological breakthroughs and scientific discoveries, there remain mysteries that challenge our understanding. Prepare to embark on an extraordinary visual journey, one that traverses the shadowy realms of the unexplained. In this video, we're unveiling captivating photographs, each holding a tale so bewildering and enigmatic that it leaves even the sharpest minds puzzled. From spectral apparitions to unidentified aerial phenomena, these images are not just pictures. They're gateways to stories that linger just beyond the edge of certainty, awaiting verification. Join us as we explore these rare photographs that have turned the world upside down. Number 1. Time-traveling enigma. In the nostalgic backdrop of 1940s Cornwall, a beach photograph from September 1943 has sparked an enthralling debate, captivating time travel aficionados. The scene at Towan Beach, Newquay, is typical of the era, with families soaking up the sun. Yet it's the presence of a man in a brown suit, seemingly engrossed in what looks strikingly like a modern smartphone, that has set tongues wagging. Labeled as the texting time traveler, this mysterious individual has become a sensation on social media, fueling wild speculations. Many time travel enthusiasts point to his posture, akin to someone scrolling through a phone, as evidence of an anachronism. However, skeptics offer a more mundane explanation. He could just be rolling a cigarette, a common practice of that time. This isn't the only instance stirring the pot of temporal mysteries. Another intriguing footage from 1938 shows a young woman in period attire holding an object to her ear that uncannily resembles a mobile phone. This led conspiracy theorists to wonder if she might be using an experimental wireless device, possibly developed by DuPont. These tantalizing snapshots from the past have sparked a lively blend of history and science fiction. While some are convinced of the time travel theory, others see these images as simply fascinating historical quirks. These enduring mysteries serve as a reminder of the past's ability to continually amaze and captivate us, weaving narratives that stretch and challenge our conventional understanding of time itself. Number 2. Ras Alima. In the mystical realm of Ras Alima, a haunting photograph from the mid-90s launched two friends into an eerie adventure, embedding their story in the lore of urban legends. Envision this: driven by wanderlust, a tourist ventures into an unexplored cave, camera at the ready, anticipating adventure, but instead encounters a baffling mystery. In the cave's subdued light, these daring explorers seemingly snapped a photograph of a surreal entity, an experience marked by the chilling echo of a boy's scream within the cavern's stony embrace. This startling discovery took an even more bewildering turn when local authorities subsequently discovered a human body nearby, enshrouded in enigma and sparking a slew of unanswered questions. Adding to the intrigue, the friends maintained that the entity they saw was not human, but a nightmarish being from another world, igniting a wave of speculation and fear among the locals. Tales and rumors diverged, with some whispering of a mysterious individual emerging from the cave, wrapped in silence and secrecy. The photograph, a haunting testament to their unnerving experience, later appeared in 1990s England, featured in the Bournemouth Advertiser, capturing global attention and fueling intense debate and curiosity. This chilling event bridges time and space, compelling us to contemplate the fragile boundary separating the known from the enigmatic. The shadowy depths of Ras Alima continue to hide their secrets, a stark reminder of the profound mysteries that remain just beyond our grasp and understanding. Number 3. Mabel Chin's haunting photograph. In the peaceful setting of Ipswich, England, a simple act in March 1959 transformed into an enigma for Mabel Chin and her husband. Their goal was to create lasting memories at Mrs. Hamill's grave, but they unwittingly stepped into the realm of the unexplained. The intrigue began when developing their film. An eerie figure, strikingly similar to Mrs. Hamill, appeared in the back seat of their car, captured forever in a photograph. This perplexing image quickly captured the public's imagination, making headlines and stirring discussions across newspapers and TV. Doubters speculated it was a case of double exposure, but this theory was rapidly dismissed by photographic experts. Yet the mystery deepened. The photo showed a spectral figure with unsettling clarity, challenging common photographic errors. Detailed analysis pointed out oddities like a mysterious scarf overlapping the car door and a strangely positioned shoulder, confounding even the skeptics. None of the proposed explanations fully addressed these anomalies, It seemed possible that this might be a true mystery, a peek into a realm beyond our normal understanding. Could this image be a spirit's attempt to bridge the gap between our world and theirs? If so, the imperfections and ambiguities in the photograph might be traces of a ghostly presence, a phenomenon eluding our comprehension. Mabel Chinnery's haunting photograph invites us to contemplate the existence of mysteries that resist logical explanation, challenging our perception of what is real and tangible. Number 4. Elisa Lam. Nestled in the bustling heart of Los Angeles, where glamour meets mystery, stands the Cecil Hotel, an establishment shrouded in dark tales and unexplained occurrences. This hotel has witnessed the blurring of boundaries between reality and the supernatural, encapsulating stories that send shivers down one's spine. In 2013, Elisa Lam, a vibrant young explorer, ventured into this eerie world. Embarking on a solo expedition along the Pacific coast, little did she know that her path would intertwine with the hotel's ominous legacy. Her vanishing act was wrapped in layers of mystery, with the last known footage showing her in a baffling elevator encounter, seemingly entangled with invisible entities. This cryptic video sparked widespread intrigue, leaving viewers questioning whether she was evading an unseen pursuer or grappling with a defective lift. The enigma deepened tragically with the discovery of Elisa's body in the hotel's rooftop water tank, an event that sent ripples of disbelief and horror. The circumstances seemed implausible. The access was restricted, the tank entrances were securely sealed, yet the grim truth stood undeniable. Conspiracy theories began to whirl, some hinting at malicious play, others suggesting a brush with the paranormal. The tale even captured the imagination of TV creators, a testament to its haunting allure. As time marches on, the tale of Elisa Lam remains a persistent whisper in the corridors of the Cecil Hotel. Once a symbol of opulence, the hotel now serves as a gateway to the unknown. Elisa's story continues to captivate, challenging us to explore the depths of the unexplainable, to decipher the mystery of her last dance in the elevator, and to ponder the invisible forces that linger among us. Now it's time for today's subscriber pick. In the nostalgic backdrop of 1940s, Cornwall, a beach photograph from September 1943, has sparked an enthralling debate, captivating time travel aficionados. The scene at Towan Beach, Newquay, is typical of the era, with families soaking up the sun. Yet it's the presence of a man in a brown suit, seemingly engrossed in what looks strikingly like a modern smartphone, that has set tongues wagging. Labeled as the texting time traveler, this mysterious individual has become a sensation on social media, fueling wild speculations. Many time travel enthusiasts point to his posture, akin to someone scrolling through a phone, as evidence of an anachronism. However, skeptics offer a more mundane explanation. He could just be rolling a cigarette, a common practice of that time. This isn't the only instance stirring the pot of temporal mysteries. Another intriguing footage from 1938 shows a young woman in period attire holding an object to her ear that uncannily resembles a mobile phone. This led conspiracy theorists to wonder if she might be using an experimental wireless device, possibly developed by DuPont. These tantalizing snapshots from the past have sparked a lively blend of history and science fiction. While some are convinced of the time travel theory, others see these images as simply fascinating historical quirks. These enduring mysteries serve as a reminder of the past's ability to continually amaze and captivate us, weaving narratives that stretch and challenge our conventional understanding of time itself. Number 5. Mary Reeser. In the quiet neighborhood of St. Petersburg, Florida, at 1200 Cherry Street Northeast, an ordinary July 19th transformed into an enigma that still puzzles experts. Mary Reeser, 67, had a normal evening with visits from her son and a neighbor. Yet the next day, a scene of perplexing mystery awaited discovery. A telegram courier's knock went unanswered, prompting a worried neighbor to investigate. They were met with a bizarre and chilling sight. The apartment, despite its open windows, was stiflingly hot. In one corner, they found only ashes, the remains of a chair, a lamp, and an electric clock, its hands frozen at 4:20 a.m. Amidst the debris lay a woman's left foot, still wearing a slipper, and what was thought to be a shrunken human skull. The scene baffled the authorities. There was no evidence of forced entry, theft, or external factors that could explain the event. Experts were perplexed, estimating that a fire of approximately 3,000 Celsius would be necessary to reduce a human body to such a state. However, the rest of the apartment, let alone the building, was untouched. The St. Petersburg police, at a loss, turned to the FBI and Wilton Krogman, a renowned physical anthropologist, for insights. Despite these efforts, the mystery remained unsolved. Various theories, from ball lightning to accidental explosives, were considered, but none provided a convincing explanation. The investigation concluded with a tentative and unsatisfactory conclusion. An unattended cigarette might have been the cause. To this day, the strange and tragic case of Mary Reeser is a haunting, unresolved enigma in the annals of unexplained phenomena. Number 6. The Watertown Haunting. In January 1925, a haunting event aboard the oil tanker SS Watertown captivated imaginations. It revolved around two sailors, James Courtney and Michael Meehan, whose lives tragically ended on the vessel. The tale goes that their ghostly figures were seen swimming beside the ship, their faces clearly visible to other crew members. Yet, skepticism shadowed this eerie narrative. Some brushed it off as pareidolia, where the human mind perceives recognizable images in random patterns. Enter Blake Smith, a paranormal investigator determined to crack the enigma of the so-called ghost photograph linked to this story. Smith embarked on a detailed probe, navigating through a maze of hoaxes and indistinct images. The picture, which allegedly showed the ghostly sailors, was subjected to rigorous analysis. Smith, with the aid of photographic expert Joe Nickel, spotted clear signs of tampering. The sharp, unnatural edges in the photo suggested a cut-and-paste job, casting doubts on its genuineness. Digging deeper, Smith unearthed an original, unaltered version of the photo. In this version, what was believed to be ghostly faces were actually just obscured by sea mist. Even this unedited image wasn't free from manipulation, hinting it might have been a creative trick or an earnest attempt to give life to a fascinating story. Thus, the ghostly legend of the SS Watertown, once a chilling tale of maritime mystery, unraveled under scrutiny, revealing a story more mirage than reality.